Hey, what's going on, everyone? New World Order Survival Guide. Today's topic, I want to get into something that you hear about for bug out bags, get home bags, stuff like that, but they don't really get into the detail and show you some of the basic necessities that you should have inside your hygiene kit. Now, this is a hygiene kit that I have fully stocked. Throw it in that pack if need be. But for a bug out bag, you definitely need some sort of hygiene kit. Definitely. Get home bag just depends where you're getting home from and stuff like that. Come home from work, you might not need this too much. Some of the items you may, but definitely bug out. It only weighs about a pound. So let's dump it out and see what we got. Let's do that. All right, this is a not that big of a bag. It's a little molly pouch. Let's open it up. All right. First and foremost, I stuffed little bandana. Uses as a washcloth to clean yourself. Whatever. You can also obviously use it as a snot rag or something. Many uses for a bandana. I've always mentioned bandanas and all kinds of stuff. Very good. Let's get into this. Shampoo. For those of you that need shampoo, obviously I don't, but you can also use it as a soap for your hands. This is a shampoo. They got little ones that are shampoo and conditioner together. I mean, you get nasty, dirty hair. I know when I used to have my hair grown out a little bit, I love shampoo, man. And it really makes you fresh and smell clean and stuff like that. So, shampoo. It's little. I mean, look how little that is. You get these at the dollar store. I think $1.25 or something like that. Whatever the hell it was. Hey. Keeps your hair clean. Right here, lotion. Now, a lot of the stuff I got from the dollar store. Dollar General or whatever the hell it is. Lotion, man. You get dry skin, stuff like that. Everybody knows lotion. Have it in there or don't. But I like to have lotion in there because I do get dry skin. So hand sanitizer. Can't always wash your hands, or you get a little cut or something. You just want to keep it clean, keep your hands clean. A little bottle. I mean, all these are micro. And this you get a lot of uses out of this, unless you. But hand sanitizer. This, once again, Body Glide, anti-chafing. You chafe, your skin rubs together, you start to sweat. This will assist and prevent you from getting blisters and rashes and hives and stuff like that. This is little. I mean, little bitty. It don't weigh nothing. Very good to have in your hygiene pack. Good old bar of soap. Keep it in a little baggie. This will last a good long while. Everybody knows what that is. I stuck little thing of Vaseline. You can use it as a type of chafing agent. You can rub this on your feet before you put your socks on and your shoes, and it'll prevent blisters from appearing on your feet. You can also do the same thing on your hands, especially when you're using gloves and stuff. This will help prevent blisters. This is also, you can use this as a sort of for your hair, you know, if that's what you're into. A lot of uses for this. Not to mention a fire starting agent. Doubles up. Same with the hand sanitizer. This is like, I believe, 70% alcohol. So that'll assist in that. I stuck this Repel 100 mosquito. It's not really technically hygiene, but I like to keep it in my hygiene kit because this is like real strong mosquito repellent and very good to use. It really keeps them away more than that big can stuff. Is a higher concentrate of DEET and stuff like that. I don't know. I like to keep it in here. Dental floss. You could use this or these little stick things. Dental floss. I put them both in here so, you know, get you an idea. Get little packs like this. I mean, this is a huge roll, so you can use it for a long time. There's other little uses that you can use dental floss for too. You know, you get something in your teeth, you want to get it out, you want to clean, be hygienic. Razor. Now, a razor comes obviously in handy. I would recommend, if you can find it, a straight razor. Not the ones with the disposable blades that you replace and stuff like that. But you, one of them old school barber ones, you can still find those. Those, keep it sharp. Have the little strap. Otherwise, this will do the job for basic razor, but this is going to get rusty. It's going to get bad. It just depends how long you're going to be gone. Straight razor. You can even use something like this mini buck knife. Sharpen the hell out of it to a razor sharp point, and this will be pretty similar to a straight razor, and just fold it up. I like this thing for reasons like that. These ain't gonna last long. Everybody knows these freaking things. I mean, you can get a better quality one and throw it in there, and you'll get a few days out of it or something. But the straight razor, it's multi-purpose. You can just resharpen it. If you do choose to carry one of these, if you do have like a matchbox or something like that, the striker part on the matchbox, these will sharpen on those. You just, and it'll sharpen that blade. And then you just rinse that stuff off, the little grit on there, and you're good to go. But life limited for these type of things. Deodorant. Now, this is kind of bulky. This is a small deodorant. It is kind of bulky though. And it's a piece of shit. You could always reheat these, but the thing is that you can stick them in a Ziploc bag and just keep it in there and roll it up, and you can just use your fingers and then use it on yourself. That's a better idea. I also got this from a dollar store just to basically show you. This is white, and usually these white right here contain aluminum. So you want to be careful. If you can, get the gel ones where it doesn't contain, or clear stick that doesn't contain any aluminum in them. So if you see white deodorant, chances are it contains aluminum in it, and you don't want that. Let's see. Toothpaste, little mini toothpaste, always good. Also good for bee stings and stuff like that, little bites. That's good. Now, toothbrush. They do make little toothbrushes. This toothbrush I cut in half to make it little, and it's good. Everybody needs a toothbrush. Get that plaque off your teeth. You already know. These are cotton pads. They're flat. You can use these for cleaning yourself. All kinds of stuff. They got like different layers of cotton in them, and these are good, man. They come in good handy. You can use them for all kinds of stuff. Especially use this sanitizer, hand sanitizer, and stuff like that. Put a little bit on there. You're good to go. You can also use it with the Vaseline and stuff to go ahead and apply it to certain areas. Cotton pads. Cotton balls. Some cotton balls. Same type of thing. You can use it to apply some of these things in certain areas. Also, you can use these as a fire starter. Especially with this Vaseline and stuff on it. Keep some cotton balls. Obviously, cotton balls don't weigh shit. Same with these. Q-tips. Clean your ears. Get something out of your eye. Whatever. You don't want to touch that with your dirty hands. Use a Q-tip. To clean wounds. All kinds of stuff. There's little tricks of getting certain splinters out and stuff with these. Also, fire starter. I have this little bungee band, rubber band thing on there. You could use that, you know, obviously, to pull up your hair or something like that. You can find a use for that. All kinds of things you can use for or with Q-tips. So, almost done here. A comb. You got hair? I don't. At least not on top of my head. But you don't want some matted ass hair. So, a lot of you, obviously, a comb would be, most people, it'd be beneficial. Groom yourself. Don't let your hair get nappy. You're not trying to get dreadlocks. Now this coin tissue. I just kept it in this. You can keep it in a little baggie. Like so, or something, and throw it in there. These are coin tissues. These, you get one of these. They will expand. You just dunk it in water, and these will expand to like this, to a good sheet. Obviously, you're going to use it as toilet paper, or you can use it as cleaning and scrubbing and whatever else clean your stuff with. Bird bath, whatever you want to call it. But this is a good chunk right here to get you by for some days. You could buy these coin tissues online, Amazon, eBay, stuff like that. This is like 25 bucks, and it's made out of viscose rayon, and it comes with 500 of these in this box, or at least this brand. I've had this for years, and I mean, this is a shit ton. They're not greedy with it. So, yeah, it's coin tissue, biodegradable. You can use it for many different things, man. All sorts of shit. So, oh, I'm not done yet. Hold on, almost. This right here, like, keep the eyeglasses. You can see, but this also has a mirror. Little thin thing, man. Very good. I like to have that in my kit. And another, last but not least, is this little kit everybody should have in their hygiene kit. A little pick thing to go along with these fingernail cutters, toenail cutters. Man, you get ingrown hair, you get split nails or something like that, you need to trim that shit off, man, because it can make your life miserable in a survival situation if you don't have something to chop your toenails, chop your fingernails, clean them up, hang nails, whatever, man. These are pretty good ones. I got these from Amazon, specifically for this. Let me get my damn glasses. Let me see. Fix Body makes these. Pretty good little tool device. It really helps, man. I mean, you don't think, oh, you're gonna need toenail clippers and stuff like that in a survival situation, but what are you gonna do? You know, you're just gonna rip your toenails off or something like that, bite them. I mean, you need a good grooming kit. Also, you can use this for other purposes as well. So here it is, man. This is my hygiene kit. A lot of little stuff in here. All fits in this little pack. Very good. You need a hygiene kit. You need to keep yourself groomed and clean, obviously. So this is basically a header on this. You know, let me know in the comments below if you would add some stuff to this or exchange something for this. Maybe you don't like bar soap. Maybe you like something like body wash or something like that. But I suggest if you have anything liquid like this, have a few of these Ziploc bags. Throw it in there, because you know how when shit gets squished and it pops open. Everybody's been camping or something like that and has something happen to them like that where it just pop. And then you're left with shit all over your bag, and then, you know, instead of having it to use. So at least if it explodes in the bag or squishes in the bag, you know, you can you know what I mean? Maybe body wash instead of shampoo if you're someone like me, obviously. So I would toss that in some body wash. Or I don't even need that, man. I just bar of soap. This is good and sturdy. This will last a long time. Wash your hands, wash your body. It's all good with the good old-fashioned bar of soap. So yeah, that's all I got, man. Hygiene kit, really important. Really important. So, thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe. New World Order Survival Guy. Catch you on the next one.